Hey guys, this is a call for basketball. I have a question. How come they feel like they can enforce these mandates on people and not have any pushback against it? Like, you have to understand, like that's the whole reason why I made my channel, really, because I feel like these mandates are really just unhuman, unconstitutional, and against human rights to begin with. Alright, these mandates that they put in place, and I'm glad that the judge rejected, Biden's mandate, because that is ridiculous. No one should have to be forced to do something they don't want to do, and we should have a voice to speak out against stuff like this unhuman act of craziness that they're trying to push upon us. Give me 1 second, guys. Damn seatbelt. I feel like they, and then you know what's crazy? If you speak out against it, if you speak out and you don't like what they're doing, they'll call you a Trumpy or a Trumpist, which I don't give a fuck about politics. As I keep saying in every video, don't care, don't want it in my face, don't want it in my news feeds, don't want to hear about it, don't want to see it. But what's crazy is they call us right-wing crazies, which I'm not. I just don't like the policies that they're pushing on us. I can give a damn about who's in office, honestly, because it don't make no difference. They put people in there that they want to put in there. But my issue is it affects me. It affects you. It affects me and affects you in a certain way until where it affects your job, and affects your income, and affects your money. They'll put you out on the street. That's why people are moving to red states. They don't want to deal with this communism that's going on. And yes, it's a communism. That's what it is. It's dictatorship. It's telling you what you can do with your body and your job. Or you ain't working. You want to work? Get it in you, right? No, it ain't happening. My thing is, what's gonna happen next? Are they gonna make passports? What are they gonna do? What's next? Are we gonna become like Australia? I don't know. I think they're gonna slowly integrate it into America. You see New York. I'm glad Bill de Blasio's getting the fuck out of there. They're still gonna put another asshole in there to make things worse and harder. Don't know why they have to be such slime bags, huh? What Americans want is freedom of choice, freedom to do the things that they normally do without having to have cords connected to their body, things being harassed and pushed on them, constantly something being drilled in their throat that we don't want. Gay rights, gay agenda, magic potion. We don't want none of that shit. All right, we want a free thinking, a free thought process, a free voice, free speech, right to bear arms, Fifth Amendments, freedom of speech, freedom of choice, freedom of making your own decisions for yourself and your own family. We don't want the government dictating and controlling everything we do. That's what we don't want. That's what Americans want. But they wonder why the poll numbers are sinking to rock bottom. They're wondering why. I just told you why. We don't like when you leave Americans behind in Afghanistan. That you promised them refuge and safety, and all you gave them was flying away and dropping off an airplane, hanging on for dear life. We see the things that went on last year, and we don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like what went on last year. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. People lost jobs. Millions of jobs. As they like to say, millions. People lost jobs. Senseless. People that have been working through 2020, and all of a sudden 2021 come around, and people are just losing their job. They've been putting their life on the line, busting their ass, but you just fire them because you think that what you think is right belongs in them. Oh yeah, the hypocrisy in that. There's another blue light. I don't know what they use those for, huh? Probably looking inside you, see if you have magic potion. This society was built to control you and to take away your rights. They put in place everything, policies, and they're controlling everything, and they're manipulating people through these actions that they're taking. We, the people out here, are mostly sheep, and we just fall for anything and anything that they say, anything they say. If the guy looks like a blue-collar worker and he's good for president, I guess, right? No. They're playing both sides. I'm not going to be played by any side because I see right through it. I seen the cards. I seen the Illuminati card game. These people are put in place to manipulate us and turn us against each other. They want to turn us against each other. Unmagic potion versus magic potion. Black versus white. Asian versus white. Asian hate. Stop Asian hate. Stop Asian hate. Everyone and everything is being, the gun is being placed in their hand and is being drawn, okay? They want division. They want separation. They want to destroy the family. They really want to separate everyone. 6 feet. Everyone stay away from each other. You can't socialize. Stay away. Division at its finest, people. You cannot be blind to what's going on. If you do not see what's going on, then I have lost hope for you. You have no hope. None. There is nothing that can help you. If you cannot see these last 2 years, if you cannot see what's going on, then there's no hope for you. I can't help you. All I have to say is pray, because there's nothing that can help you but God. I mean, there is nothing that can, seriously. This has been a shit show for the last 2 years, okay? It has been a manipulation, deceiving, false leaders that think they're leaders, but they're not leaders. The only leader that we should be following is Jesus Christ, okay? We shouldn't be following these politicians or these people that claim that they're on your side, and they turn around and you see the kind of shady wolf in sheep's clothing they are. Seriously. You got this guy coming out here talking about, I can't even say it because YouTube's not going to let me say it. So I'm just going to leave it like that because YouTube's not going to let me say it. All I got to say is a certain somebody, a certain charismatic leader told his supporters to go get, can't say it because I'll get striked. And they followed this guy and they booed him. I think you know what I'm talking about. But yet they're following this guy and they're being deceived by this guy. But yet they support him, which makes no sense. But it makes sense to me because I know what they're up to. And so do you. And we're not going to be deceived, are we? No, we're not. We see through their little tactics that they're going on. Trump's agenda was to divide people. So was Obama's. It was to divide. You divide the people, you conquer them. Right? The weaker they are, the harder they'll fall. If we're fighting against each other, they are just picking us off one by one. We're fighting against each other, while the government and Big Brother and the elite are just picking us off and laughing. They're sitting back laughing and saying, look at these morons fighting against each other when they should be fighting us. That's the funny part. Oh, I didn't forget. I forgot one thing. Oh, yeah. Blacks versus police. Upheaval. The Illuminati cards I showed you? Yeah, that was planned too. Look at my old videos. You'll see. Upheaval. Power to the people. George Floyd. Turning blacks against police. Oh, not just blacks, whites too, because whites were in the protest too. Just turn everyone against everybody. Defunding the police. You've seen it yourself, people. I ain't gotta go back and show you the cards. This is their whole plan. And might I say, it's going as planned. I mean, you can't. The only way you can escape this mayhem is to come down to a red state like Florida, like the Florida I live in right now. That's the only way you're gonna be safe from the magnets that's going on right now. The madness. If you like high crime and high taxes, I guess you could stay in the blue state, because that's what they're doing. I hate to say it, because I hate the sides, but it's obvious that the blue side has lost their fucking mind. I mean, it has completely lost their fucking mind. I can't even describe to you how far left it's gone. I mean, it's so fucking far left. I hate to say left. I hate to say right. But this shit is so far fucking left, people. It's hard not to even say it anymore. It's fucking gone. It's so fucking gone that I don't even know if it's worth saying it anymore, people. It's fucking gone. I mean, it's fucking just gone. Barry Bonds, they hit that shit in left field somewhere. That shit is gone. So all I gotta say to you people is, I pray to God that these mandates just go away. We don't need mandates. We don't need to be forcing anything on anyone and anybody. This is a bunch of bullshit. Hit the like button and subscribe and hit the comments and tell me what you guys think, please. Because I said everything. I just said my piece. And I ain't saying nothing else. I'm gonna go to Whitney's and grab me some food. And so should you. Alright, see you guys.